Hello everyone, today's tutorial on how to download and install Windows 10 2004 from USB, and if you stick to the end I'll also show you how to fix your BIOS issue. So all you do, simply type Windows 10 download in Google and open the Microsoft website, download Windows 10, and once you click on that it'll give you these two options, update now or download tool now. So we need to concentrate on the download tool now, so we'll click on this one and then we simply choose the folder we want to place it in. I choose the pictures, it's already there, so I'm just going to click save, and then all we're doing is just to open this up, the file we just downloaded. So it's asking for some kind of permission, we need to click yes. Here it is, Microsoft Windows here. So I'll just minimize these to make it easier for you guys, and as you can see this is running, so we'll just wait for this to load. So now this is running, hopefully it should be all okay. We've now reached the license stage, we just have to click agree, so click accept, and then it's gonna start running the process. And now we've reached the stage where it says what do you want to do next. So either upgrade this PC now, which we don't want right now, all we want is create installation media, USB, flash drive, DVD or ISO file for another PC. So you need to click this option here, the second one, and then click next. And you can change the setting if you want, from United States to United Kingdom or anything you want. I'm just gonna leave it as it is because everything is recommended for my PC. It seems okay. Click next, and then in here, very important, I know it says USB flash drive on top, but I want you to choose the ISO file, which is the second option. The reason for this is the tutorial that I'm showing you, it needs the ISO file, not the USB flash drive, although we're running it from USB. So we click next, and I should do the job. One second. And now it's asking me where I want to place it, so I'm going to choose the documents. Okay, click save. This is the older version of the Windows, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And as you can see there, the progress has started. It's on 1%. It should reach 100%. And now the process is a bit slow, don't worry about it, just hang there. It's now at 23%. By the way, if you want to use computer in between or do some other tasks, you can simply minimize this and do your work as well in the meantime, because this will take a bit of time. We've completed the first stage and now it's verifying the download. It'll go into the 100% progress again, so we'll let this run through. So this is the last part, creating Windows 10 media. As you can see, it's already on 34%. So we'll let this finish and then we can move on to the USB installation. Everything else will be ready for us. This is the first part, almost complete. Almost there, so it's 98%. So as you can see, we are now ready to burn the ISO file to a DVD or USB, whichever you prefer. But obviously I'm going to show you a tutorial for USB, so we're going to stick to that. And before we move on to the next stage, which is the burning to USB, I'd like to remind you that I do have other videos in this series, how to change default Microsoft Edge search engine in Windows 10. So you'll have a bit of issue here. A lot of the time people are not really happy with the Bing, so you can change this to Google and Baidu or anyone you want. So this is one I recommend for you guys. And this one here, don't update Windows 10 version 2004. So basically this has got a little bit of bugs here and there, and Microsoft has not released the official version as yet. I believe the official version is going to be released on the 18th of August. But if you're anxious and can't wait, well then let's go into the main part. Stick around. So now for the main part, we need a software called Rufus. That's spelled as R-U-F-U-S. You can see it here as well. And the very first option, you need to click on this one. So, or you can go directly rufus.ie to the main page for Rufus. So we're just gonna choose the first version, the 3.1.0, and then just save it any way you want. I'll save it in pictures for now. And that should open up. So we just need to open this first of all. One second. So we're just gonna run this now. Open and run it. We have to click yes when we get the option. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's what we need to do first. So still loading. So this is how Rufus looks. This is the interface. As you can see, 64 GB memory card. I just put this in. I'm not going to run on this one because it's too big for it. All you need is probably 4 GB or 8 GB maximum. So that's just showing you a new tutorial. So here it is. And then the next one is disk. So you choose this one, disk or ISO image. and in here select the file where it is. Basically we've had it in the, I think it was in documents. Yep, here it is. So just click on this one and click open, and make sure that you choose, leave everything as it is, standard, everything is okay. Now this is where the issue is, so I'm going to bring you into one of the tips that I said I'm going to show you a tip in the end. So I appreciate that you came all the way here. Everything is ready for you to start, but before we go, I'll show you a tip. What you need to do is change GPT to MBR. Now this will change the BIOS to CSM, as you can see here. Now this one, GPT, will not have non-CSM. A lot of you have these issues. Now before we move on, the issues range from reboot and select proper boot device. You might have this issue, or you may have UEFI, non-CSM, some kind of issue range into this one, or it could be legacy, cannot run Windows 10. Any BIOS error that you get with this one, when you run this from GPT to MBR, everything is automatically fixed. So what you do next is then click start. Once you click start, you'll get this box here which will say whether you agree to a complete delete of your files in your USB. To make sure the USB you have is completely empty, as soon as you press OK, you agree to it, then that will remove everything. One issue I had, I completely destroyed my USB. I didn't realize I kind of played with two USBs, and by mistake I've put the wrong one in the computer, and I went to eat, and when I came back everything was gone in this. So make sure your USB is completely empty, and this is all there is to it. The reason why I'm not doing this, I'm not taking risk in the other USB. So all you do is very simple, start and then click agree to it, and then that's it. And then all you do, insert that USB into the computer, restart, then choose the BIOS option, and make sure you choose the BIOS run from USB as the priority drive, and that's all there is to it. And then that should be your Windows 10 2004 ready for you. So I hope you like this tutorial, and if you did, please do click thumbs up and do subscribe to our channel Xquizitinfo. Saying goodbye for now.